going on, guys? It is QwazyDog here, and welcome to a brand new segment on the channel. This segment is going to be called the Watch List. Now, I kind of came up with this looking back at previous vlogs when we used to talk about the channels that we watched, and I'd mention something that maybe you guys haven't seen, and then other people would go through the comments and they'd message me and say, hey, well, you should check out this channel and that channel, and not so much self-promotion, but just what you guys watched when you were bored and vice versa. So what we're going to do is probably every week, I'm going to highlight 3 channels that I really like, that I watch on the daily, and we'll discuss maybe one as well that I don't like, and I'll explain kind of why as well. Now, where this is the introduction of the series, I want to make this extremely clear. This is not a shout out series. If you like my videos and you comment and you share, it doesn't mean that you're going to be featured, because I'm only going to share content that I watch and I like. So I like the content that I make. You guys are obviously here, so I feel that we might have the same tastes, and I want to kind of give you guys some examples of some content to look at if maybe you haven't given it a chance before. Now, some of them obviously may be big channels and you may know about them already, but this is going to be a long, ongoing series. So obviously some may be more well known. You guys might still not know about them. So let's get this started with my number 1. Now, number 1 for me is a channel called MarzBarVlogs. I've been watching MarzBar for about, I would say, maybe a year now. He's got a few different channels. So he's got the regular MarzBar. He's got MarzBarVlogs, where he does daily vlogs. He's at, I think, close to 200 right now, if I'm not mistaken. And then he's also got his tech flow. Now, this is just a 19-year-old kid or young adult, however you want to see him, from the UK, but his quality is unmatched. It is so professional, especially on tech flow. His camera angles and his editing process and stuff like that is just, it's amazing. His vlogs are very down to earth. He's not one of these guys that, constantly brags about his stuff. He just takes you along for some adventures throughout his day and some of the things that he does behind the scenes, not only in his YouTube life, but in his real life with his real career and things like that. So definitely check it out. Again, it was MarzBarVlogs. Now, the second channel that I watch on the daily is a channel that I extremely enjoy, and it's something that my girlfriend really likes as well, and it's Good Mythical Morning, starring Rhett and Link. Now, I think everybody's probably seen Rhett and Link somewhere. They've done, I don't know how many collaborations with other YouTubers. They've been around on different channels and in epic rap battles and things like that, but they have had their own sort of gig and their own daily talk show, if you will, for quite a while, and it's gone through a lot of growth. But these two guys have probably the best chemistry of any two people I have ever seen on YouTube or on a TV production or anything like that. Like, they're just hilarious. And yes, maybe the topics are scripted, but throughout the video, it's just them being themselves, and it is great. They post every day except for Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, they still technically post, but it's normally Good Mythical Crew. On top of Good Mythical Morning as well, they have a Good Mythical More, which is another video that they do after their daily segment where, let's say they have a contest where they eat disgusting stuff in Good Mythical Morning. Whoever loses, they normally blend all of those ingredients together and they drink that on Good Mythical More. And it's just some extras that they don't put into their main content, and that's very funny as well. So check those out for sure, guys, and we're gonna move to number 3. Now, number 3 has gone through some iterations throughout the last year. He started as Mr. Bumbles with an R-E, then went to What Bumbles for 3 months, and now he's Bumblesworth, or Bumbleworth, I guess. But this guy is fantastic, and it just goes to show that I don't just watch big YouTubers on a daily basis. This series and this segment is going to highlight channels from any size, because it doesn't matter if you're big or small or popular or indie. It's whether or not I enjoy your content, and I really enjoy this content. So you've probably seen me collaborate with this guy. I originally found him April of 2015 on a Freedom forum. And I think I started watching like as of his second video. So I was introduced very early on into his content, and the guy has grown, and he's got stellar content, guys. So please check him out. And we're gonna move to bonus number 4, which is one of the channels that I don't like, that I always see in my feed, and I wish there was a way that I could tell YouTube to get this crap off my screen, off my phone, off my computer, because I don't want to watch it. I don't care if he's got 1 million views per video. I don't care if he's got 3 million subs. I just hate the guy. He's toxic, and I don't want to ever watch any of his videos. It is LeafyIsHere, and that was kind of my explanation as to why I don't like him. I just think he's toxic. He's got clickbait for both his thumbnails and his titles. I mean, the titles are always the power word, cringiest, racist, epic, insert whatever here that's popular, that's a keyword. The most keyword in the world, on the planet. I guess you could kind of make that a keyword too. And then the content is just usually CSGO or just some random thing in the background. And you basically just sit there for 6 to 10 minutes and listen to him bully people. And I mean, I don't think this stuff should be around. Obviously it is, and people like it for some reason, but I don't. And I guess that's, I don't know, I'm at a loss for words. I don't like it. So that's going to end the introductory episode of this series, guys. Again, the main purpose of this series... The main purpose of this series is to tell you guys what I like and what I watch. Maybe you guys don't know about it, or maybe we can find some common ground and talk about what you guys like about it if you're familiar with the artist or the production or the channel or whatever, and how long you've been watching it and things like that. This is not intended to create arguments and things like that as to why I should like the ones that I don't like, because there will be some that maybe you guys really enjoy that I just personally find distasteful, or I just don't like, or maybe I liked at one point in time and I just don't like the direction that they've decided to go in. But it's just for a discussion, so please don't take anything personally, don't take anything to heart. Again, this is not a shout-out series, so don't ask me, hey, can you feature my channel? I've liked all your videos since day one. I mean, that's great, and I love you for that if that's what you've been doing. But you've been doing that because you like the content, not because at some point in time you think that I'm going to mention your channel. I'm only mentioning the ones that I do truly like, and I'm never, ever going to promote something that I don't like, just for the purpose of promotion or to trade subs or anything like that. So if you liked this video and you think this series is something that could take off and that you guys could enjoy, leave a like. If you don't like it, of course, leave a dislike. It's entirely up to you guys. Jump in the comment section below and let me know kind of what you thought of it, if you agree with some of the likes, or maybe you also dislike the dislike, or you like them, and tell me why you like them. Again, I don't want to have arguments and things like that, but I mean, valid points are valid points, right? And until the next episode, guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.